Going to read this book to you. It's called Mud Boy by Sarah Siggs. So here we go. Sam was so happy that he positively bounced from one day to the next. His smile was big and his heart was full. The sound of Sam's life was like the best piece of music you have ever heard. Sounds pretty good to me. Sam had 3 big sisters and 1 small cat. Sam's sisters liked to ruffle his hair. Sam tried to ruffle his cat, but his cat always ran off. Meow. Everyone liked Sam, and Sam liked himself. Sam's school was full to bursting with learning and laughter. Sometimes Sam missed being at home, but mostly he loved being at school. His world felt right, and Sam felt happy. Yay! But then, one Friday, it began. The mud. At first it wasn't too bad. Small bits of mud came Sam's way, and he just brushed them off. The mud didn't stick to him at all. Just one girl was throwing it. She aimed her mud words at Sam's peachy cheeks. "Go away, fat face." Then she aimed her mud words at his bottom. "Big bum, big bum." The other children giggled. Sam giggled too, but only on the outside. Sam tried to keep away from the girl. He moved towards his friends, but his friends moved away. Sam could hear whispering. The girl was handing out mud, words for the other children to throw. A huge thud of mud hit the back of Sam's head. He tried to shake the words off, but the mud was sticky and it stuck. Every day at school, children waited for Sam. They thought it was fun to cover him in mud words. It wasn't fun for Sam. The soft, wet mud became hard and dry, and Sam felt as if he was cracking. The mud stopped him smiling. It stopped him talking. It clogged up his ears so he couldn't learn at school anymore. The mud words were getting longer and bigger, pulling him down. Sam became heavier and heavier until he felt like he couldn't move and he couldn't breathe. The mud was getting inside his head. Even though people said good things to Sam, he couldn't hear them. Nothing got through the mud. The music had stopped. Sam didn't know what to do. He got home from school and climbed into his wardrobe. He hugged his legs and closed his eyes. Now when Sam thought about school, he felt sick and scared and his tummy hurt. He sat there for a long time. It was quiet and dark. The clothes smelt familiar and being curled up was comforting. Sam felt safe. He wanted to stay there forever. At the far end of the wardrobe, something moved. It moved slowly and quietly towards the sad and silent mud boy. A gentle tickle brushed Sam along Sam's leg. Then he felt a soft nudge. "Hello, cat," sighed Sam. "I wish you could help me. I don't want to go to school anymore." Some mud at the corner of Sam's mouth dropped off. "I just feel like crying all the time." The mud that was covering Sam's eyes fell away. Sam put his arms around his cat. "It helps when I talk to you." More mud came off, this time from Sam's fingers. Sam ruffled his cat's fur, and his cat didn't run away. His cat purred very loudly. Sam's mum heard the purring, and when she found Sam and his cat at the bottom of the wardrobe, she got in too. Sam's cat gave him another nudge, then stretched over his legs and left. Sam told his mum what was happening at school. His mum listened. "I've got mud words all over me. I'm just a pile of rubbish." Sam's mum listened some more. Then she said, "Mud words can muddle your mind and make you believe things that aren't true. Now you've told me we can begin to unmuddle things together. I love you, Sam." The heavy mud that was pushing down on Sam's shoulders clomped to the floor. Sam sat up tall and his head disappeared up a jumper. He and his mum laughed and laughed. At dinner, Sam told his 3 big sisters about the mud words. The first one hugged him and wouldn't let go. The second one cried. And the third one was so angry that she wanted to hire a digger and dump mud on everyone at the school. Dad calmed everything down. Then he wrote to Sam's teacher, telling her about the mud words and asking for some help. Sam's teacher was really pleased with Sam for mentioning the mud. She told Sam that teachers can't always see the mud words, so it's always best to tell them. Sam felt pleased too. He was beginning to feel much lighter and much brighter. Then something happened that Sam would never forget. It was the middle of the day, and as Sam bounced out to play with the rest of his class, he saw something that made him stop. He stood and stared. Running across the playground was a boy with mud words in his hair. Then Sam noticed a girl with mud words on her shoes. Sam hadn't known there were other mud children. He thought the mud words only happened to him. As Sam watched, he noticed a boy holding lots of mean mud words. The boy slowly raised his arm and took aim at the girl. Sam ran as fast as he could and jumped between them. He put up his hand and he shouted, "Stop!" The boy stared at them. Sam stared back. He could feel his heart beating. Then the boy dropped the mud words and walked away. Sam turned to the girl and looked at her kindly. "Don't worry," he told her. "I know what to do. And by the way, I really like your shoes." The girl looked up at Sam. Her smile was big. Sam's heart felt full. He knew he had done something right and good. Later that night, as Sam flopped onto his bed, he felt sure that he could hear something. He listened for a while and then he started humming along. The music was back. And it was the best piece of music you have ever heard. The end. Mud Boy is all about bullying, and bullying is really, really wrong. And at the back of the book, there's a guide for supporting adults to help. If you are being bullied, always tell a grown-up, and then you can get help.